family has filed a lawsuit against an East Texas school district. They say Winnsboro ISD staff and trustees ignored reports of abuse against their child with a disability and instead retaliated against the family, including the child's mother, who was an employee of the district at the time.
Well, Fox 51's Ashlyn Anderson read the reported claims from the parents, and she's here tonight with insight from a local educational lawyer. Ashlyn, what do you have?
Tyler Annabelle, an East Texas attorney, says from his previous experience on a school's board of trustees, it's their job to act in the best interest of the children to ensure they get a proper education while in a safe environment. But one East Texas family says that was not the case with Winnsboro Independent School District. On July 17th, parents of a Winnsboro ISD student filed a lawsuit against the district and the Board of Trustees. The family claims their child with a disability experienced several forms of abuse, including sexual harassment and physical violence by two other students.
Bullying is not okay. It's a problem here in East Texas, and it needs to stop. And adults and other kids need to be on the lookout for it.
The lawsuit reveals the alleged abuse happened over a span of 2 years, with the parents filing at least 10 complaints with the school district about 6 different incidents that they say were not properly investigated.
What kind of happens if there are multiple complaints filed?
Well, there shouldn't be, because they're supposed to respond to the first one.
Family and school law attorney Fritz Hager of Tyler says after an initial complaint is filed, the district should follow their policy to look into the situation. And if they fail to follow policy, parents have another option.
It's kind of the best kept secret in education is how you actually start a grievance process. But that's really the first step. Because of the protections that a district enjoys, you really need to force them to follow their policies, and the mechanism to do that is through the grievance process.
According to the lawsuit, both parents claim retaliation from the school district as a result of the reported complaints. The child is no longer a student at Winnsboro ISD and was transferred by the parents to another school district for, quote, fear of safety and emotional distress.
There's a doctrine called in loco parentis, which means the district is acting in place of the parents. And so there's a duty they have to take care of students.
Once the district is served the lawsuit, it will move forward with the summary judgment phase, where it's decided if it will move forward to trial. And as of 6:30 Tuesday evening, the Winnsboro ISD Public Information Officer told Fox 51 News the school board has not yet been served and cannot comment at this time. You can read the full details of the lawsuit, including allegations of retaliation against the parents, over on our website, fox51.com. In studio, Ashlyn Anderson, Tyler Annabelle, back to you.